knocking on.
Yeah. It's when they stop sleeping.
It's 3 bedrooms.
No, I don't know. I don't know the area. Yeah, but how much are the nice ones that not selling on by that thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but they're right by the main road.
The trouble with them is the most people are selling their own house.
I'm not joined. Yeah,
Then you got region.
no.
Stand on the seat.
You can.
Better.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Lovely.
And nibbles.
And nibble
Yeah, Timoth's lovely.
down the spa. Champagne with bacon.
Oh, thank you
There
very
we
much.
go. You are more than
Thank you.
welcome. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers, honey.
Cheers.
So it's kind of aimed to be like a quarter to then?
Yeah. Yeah.
What castle is
So
this?
this is Dartmouth Castle. Yeah, it dates back to Norman times, and it was still used up to World War II. We've got the modern part over there. The main part in the middle is the big church in the middle is St Petrarch's Church, and you can see the graveyard there. That's still used today by local people. And then on the other side of the river is Kingswear Castle. That one is now used as an Airbnb.
Is it?
Yeah. So back in the olden days, there used to be a chain that used to link the two castles, and when the Spanish tried to enter the town, they would lift it up and stop them in their tracks.
Right.
And apparently the chains are still underneath there.
Are they?
Apparently so.
Let's hope no one lets upend this up.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a good view of the castle though. But yeah. Oh, just mind the step.
Yeah.
This is Rod, our captain, for the couple of hours. They're on the...
So the red brick building, that's the...
that's the college.
That's the Naval College, yeah. I think that's what Becky was just saying. That's where the Queen and Prince Philip met, I believe, when he was training up there. So years, before they built that building, I think it's, I don't know for sure, but I think it's just over 100 years old. But before that building was there, they had two big old Navy ships anchored in the middle of the river. One called Britannia, that's now called Britannia Royal Naval College. So it was the Britannia and Hindustan, I think, were the two ships, and they were the training college when it was floating on the water. And then obviously they built that building and moved everything up there. You see where the pink house is, that's right on the railway line, and there used to be another stop there called Britannia Halt, and the railway used, when it was a functioning railway, used to stop there to let all the cadets jump off so they could cross the ferry and go up to the Naval College.
Oh, right, okay.
And that was there up until about 25 years ago, I think, and then they pulled it down.
What did you say was in that building?
I think it used to be the yellow windowed building. I think used to be a youth hostel, and the big house on the front, I think, is a private house. There's a train going over the bridge now.
Oh yes.
There we go. Perfect timing.
Just missed it.
So this little house, the boathouse here on the right, is part of Agatha Christie's estate. I believe she used to come down here and write her books. Up on the behind these trees is the manor house. We should be able to get a glimpse of it, and it's called Greenway House, I believe.
I'm reading a book about Brunel at the moment.
Oh yeah.
And he built this railway.
Yeah. So you would have come down on the railway line down the coast, wouldn't you?
Yes. Yeah. Past Dawlish.
Yeah. Because didn't he build an atmospheric railway there as an experiment? I think parts of it are still there. If you have more time, you can see.
Oh, really?
I think part of one of the buildings, I think, where they had the pump and all that, is still there, I believe. So this big marina you see up here on the right, this all used to be a giant shipyard, like back in the early 1900s, where they used to build all the light ships. You know, where they use anchoring off sandbanks instead of a lighthouse. They built most of them here. It was Phillips and Son, they were called. It was quite a famous shipyard back in the day, but now it's a marina.
And as a final farewell to Rob and Becky of Banquet Boats, thank you very much. It's been a really nice couple of hours. Thank you. Just a quick short walk around Dartmouth before we head back on the ferry to the train.
Oh, if you time.
Perfect, thank you.
He's done that before, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think he has.
Excuse me, is this Eurostar?
Not exactly.
Oh, all right. I'll take it anyway.
Oh, it is, yes.